Although being very powerful cameras, such power comes at the expense of battery life, and that's where the most serious GoPro users need to consider alternatives. We have three options. The first, a battery backpack, which helps by doubling battery life but is not the cheapest solution out there. Next, an external USB battery pack, which gives the longest battery life but adds bulk. Finally, spare batteries, but those looking to remain loyal to GoPro will have to pay a premium price. Here we have a cheaper solution, but the question is, will they last as long as the originals? Welcome to Ifty's Tech Corner, where today we'll be looking at the Smatree GoPro batteries and mobile dual charger. Established in May of 2005, Smatree was formed to provide users with cost-effective products of a high overall quality, and over the years they've become well known for their high-quality battery cells, in particular among GoPro cameras. As we can see, attractive packaging isn't really their strong point, but who cares as long as we receive a high-quality setup? Let's take a closer look. Inside the plain box we receive two smaller boxes, each containing a GoPro high-capacity 1290 mAh battery, the Smatree Dual Charger itself, a micro USB to USB cable, a vehicle power socket adapter, and a 2-pin charging adapter. Everything we need to charge the included GoPro batteries and a whole lot more. The low weight of the second generation Smatree charging unit itself sports a basic overall design with simple Smatree branding. On the top of the device we have two charging bays for GoPro batteries to be inserted and charged, as well as two charging LED indicators above each charging bay. Otherwise the unit has a single full-size USB port on one side and a micro USB port on another. Finally, on the rear we have an incorporated foldable plug adapter. Once folded away, it keeps the entire unit compact and ready to carry along with the rest of your GoPro kit. Also included is the 2-pin European plug adapter, which simply slides down over the US pins and provides a snug and secure overall fit. Unfortunately for UK users, a 3-pin adapter is not included in the box, so UK users will need to supply their own. The Smatree charging bays fit not only the included Smatree batteries, but also original GoPro batteries as well as other third-party units. No matter which make, the Hero 3 batteries fit in snug and secure with no wiggle room whatsoever and are held in with that tight fit simply by friction. We are able to supply power to charge attached batteries in one of three different ways. The first and most obvious is to use the fold-out plug adapter to connect directly to a power source. Alternatively, users are able to use the supplied USB cable plugged into the micro USB port on the top of the device, and then into the vehicle power adapter to charge attached batteries while on the move directly from your vehicle power supply. The third charging option is to use the supplied USB cable connect directly to your computer or to any other USB charging adapter. One final point to note, and a very nice addition, is the inclusion of the full-size standard USB port on the side, enabling charging of any other device such as a smartphone or tablet, or even a third GoPro battery. In effect, the unit enables one to charge two GoPro batteries along with any external USB device, including another GoPro unit, as we can see here. It's an overall flexible solution wrapped in a neat and compact design. Assembled with high-quality Japanese cells, the included Smatree lithium-ion polymer 1290 mAh batteries should equal or even exceed the original GoPro 1180 mAh batteries. With an overall plastic construction and the exact same dimensions as GoPro original batteries, the Smatree batteries fit perfectly into a GoPro camera. With the rear door back in place, nobody would know any different. Even though a variety of third-party GoPro batteries claim higher power ratings than the original GoPro battery, many fall short and the GoPro original tends to remain the best out there. Saying that, let's put the Smatree units to the test. For this test we'll be using GoPro Hero 3 Plus cameras. Both cameras are set to record at 1080p wide with a frame rate of 30 frames per second. Both are recording to the exact same 32GB SanDisk Extreme memory card, under the exact same conditions. Having just fully charged both batteries in the Smatree charger, the GoPro on the left uses an original 1180 mAh GoPro battery, whereas the unit on the right houses a new 1290 mAh Smatree battery. We'll start both recording at this point. So bear in mind all variables are the same. The cameras, the settings, the operating temperature, the memory cards, and so on. The only difference being the battery used within. Also note that both batteries have been cycled at least 3 times to ensure we are getting the best out of either unit. Bear in mind throughout this test that the Smatree battery does carry a higher milliamp rating of 1290, whereas the GoPro is 1180, so one would automatically assume the higher capacity should last longer. Let's see how it performs. As we can see, the Smatree still does not last as long as the GoPro and depletes in just over 2 hours 11 minutes. That's still a very respectable time. The GoPro original battery follows under 30 seconds after the Smatree. It's still a good result for the Smatree, even though the original GoPro battery is still the best of the two. Besides the high capacity of the Smatree, it's still within 30 seconds of the original GoPro battery. In my book, that makes it a great cheap alternative to the GoPro original. The inclusion of a 30-day no-hassle money-back guarantee along with a very generous 3-year manufacturer warranty clearly show that Smatree firmly stand by their product. The Dual Charger itself is a great unit which provides users added flexibility with not only the ability to charge up to 3 GoPro batteries simultaneously, but also charge other USB items such as smartphones or tablets at the same time. The Smatree batteries themselves are great contenders to the original GoPro batteries at a fraction of the cost. There's no longer a need to pay the premium for GoPro original batteries when the Smatree alternatives carry the same overall performance. Those looking for cheaper third-party GoPro batteries who want the same recording times and performance need look no further. The Smatree batteries, along with the entire charging kit, has certainly made its way into my personal GoPro collection and comes highly recommended.